Hello and welcome back, folks, to another weekly update on the road to 100K through credit spreads. This is week three, and as you can see, it was another positive week, made about $30 at the end of this trading week. This puts us in the positive in our total gains when we're looking at where we started. So I started with $1,000. Now we're sitting at $1,010. So it's a small step, of course, but a step in the right direction. Only did one trade this week due to how volatile this week has been. Probably could have done another one, but I decided to play it extra safe and kind of sat on the sidelines. But we'll get into that. So let's take a look at what we did. Okay, so as I said, only one trade this week. It was a two contract 34.45, 34.40 call credit spread. I placed it on Tuesday, expired on the end of Wednesday. This one was pretty conservative. You're only talking about $15 per contract, so $30 total with two times. Uh, I think it was about 105-point spread uh, from when I placed the order. So SPX had to go up 105 points since when I placed it. And the reason why I did that was just looking at how volatile it was. I decided, I have to go minimum 100 points. Obviously, that cuts into your profits, but I'm trying to look at being conservative, steady gains instead of taking a big L. Um, I don't want that to happen. And I'm gonna be honest, it actually had me a little bit sweating towards the end of Wednesday. SPX, I mean, the market as itself a whole, S&P 500 actually moved. If you include the gap up, over 100 points. So that kind of had me standing on my heels a little bit. But luckily, it decided to taper off towards the end of the day. It didn't really continue shooting up as much as it did in the morning, and then so we were able to take a nice max profit through expiration. In hindsight, I probably should have went with a put credit spread due to the RSI indicator. That RSI was actually pretty low, but here's the thing: the markets can drop a lot quicker than it can go up. Of course, I could have looked at some trend lines and whatnot, but I don't think I had the right eye to look at those. So I just went with a very conservative call credit spread, and that's what happened. Expired worthless and took max gains. Now I was thinking about putting a possibly another call credit spread on Thursday. Um, but I was looking at the numbers. I didn't really know where the market. It was tapering off hard, and by the time I would put it in, I was worried that on Friday there would be another gap up. It didn't happen, of course, but I didn't know, so I just decided to stay on the sidelines and just take the $30 and then see what we can do next week. So that's what happened this week. So I told you guys that I would show my trade history for the week, just to give credibility to my available funds for trading. Uh, Probably not going to really use this number to keep track as I do play some other options. Um, but we are at $1,010 just through credit spreads. Um, and you can take a look here on the 8th. I did, in fact, put in two contract credit spread for 34.45 and 34.40. So I just wanted to let you guys know on that. So with that said, that's what happened this week. We're going to be continually monitoring what the market does this next couple of weeks. It's going to be pretty dicey. And if you enjoyed joining me on this road to 100K, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what happens this next week and what trades we can do. Thanks for watching.